Welcome to my living room. Today I wanted to go over the first exercise out of my book. I made this book 2 years ago now. I forget when. I think 2 years. And it's great. And the first exercise is called 818. I'm either going to put it up 818 or it's going to go 818. But I'm going to be saying those words a lot today. 818. And the reason it's called 818 is because when I was teaching at a middle school a few years ago, I think before COVID, oh, there goes the dog. I couldn't get one of my students to understand like alternating hand patterns. And so I just started at 1 and then I worked up to 8 and then I went down to 8 and I did all that. So the very first page, or page 5, I guess, there's a few, the glossary and all that. But the very first page that's in here, boom, A1A. So I'll put it up right here. And this is a great exercise because when I was in high school and in middle school and all of that, I did an exercise called 864. And it basically sounded like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 6. Then 4. I think we did double the amount of each, but that's what it was. And I didn't like it because it wasn't long enough, and I wanted to do variations on playing an exercise, playing a hand-to-hand exercise. So I came up with 818, and the reason I started at 8 is because that way we started on 8 on a hand. We went down to 1, we go backwards. The only thing about it is when you do the ones, you have to do it twice. So it's not exactly, it's 8-1-1-8 technically, but 8-1-8. So I'm just gonna play the very beginning of it. We're gonna do 8 notes on each hand, 7 notes on each hand, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we go backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you hear my dog eating, he decided to eat right now, so. All right, just got a metronome. Now we're gonna do it, but I did it before, didn't have a metronome. I'm gonna do it this way. I like to have the metronome on the 8th note, so we're gonna do 8th note equals 200, and that is what we're gonna do. That tends to be the goal tempo that I have, so here is 818. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so the reason why I like doing 818 is because I created 3 different variations on it. So I do 818 normal, that's just called 818, 818, whichever way it's gonna go. And then I do one with accents. So I throw in an accent, 1 at the beginning of every measure. So that looks like with just the right hand, you do the whole thing. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way through. Now it goes all the way down. It gets a little different at the ones because those are all accents. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, and so on, all the way back to 8. Do that on the left hand, then you do the whole thing on the right hand, right? Do the whole thing, and then the way that I test it is I do both hands at the same time. So you try and get a mirror image. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so on. So let's do that at 200. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7. And then done. So all these are in the book. There's 4 different versions. These are the first 2. So here's the first one that we did again. And then this is what the accent one looks like. Great. And so now we're going to do the 16th note accent version. And so all you're going to do is you do right-handed or left-handed, and you just go through the same thing, still accenting only the first note of each measure. So one hand is going to do exactly what you just played. The other hand is going to be at taps the whole time. So that looks like this. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. I'm going to jump to 4. Did I skip one in there? I can't remember. All right, so you do all that. Same thing with the left hand. I'm going to start at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so on, all the way to 8. 8, 1, 8, right? So you start at 8, you go to 1, you go to 8, you're done. And then the last version is a paradiddle version. So this one you just start on your right hand. You could start on your left hand if you want, but you're alternating every bar. And so instead of doing 2 measures of each, which is what they all are, right? Because it's just the same exact exercise. The normal 8, 1, 8, you're doing alternating. The accent one, you're doing it all the way through. You're just doing 2 measures of each, or 2 numbers of each. And then, or both together, I guess, at the same time. And then the 16th notes, you're doing 2 of each, just one hand or the other. And then the paradiddle one, you're back to doing the first exercise, but alternating. So again, here's the first one. Here's the second one. Here's the third one. And then finally, here's the fourth one. All right, so these ones are paradiddles. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on 8, we do a double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we go through. So that's the whole thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then when you get to the 16th notes, they're all going to be accents. This is the only one where before, when we were doing 16th note accents, we were going 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And now we're going to go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 because we're alternating which hand is doing the paradiddle and whatnot, right? So here is the paradiddle version. 1 and 2 and paradiddle go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, paradiddle. 3, 4, 5, 6, double 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's it. So that is 818. 818 normal, 818 with accents, 818 16th notes with accents, 818, I don't know if, I forget if it's called 16th note accent paradiddles or it's just paradiddles with paradiddles. So yeah, those are all the different versions. This is the first thing in the book. So when you open up the book, boom, 818, these are just the hand-to-hand exercises. I'm thinking about going through almost every exercise. It's one of those things where if you're getting something out of this, I'd really appreciate it if you go buy the book. I will have the link in the description. It took me a long time to put together and I paid for it. I had someone do the copy work and, getting it all laid out and all that. There's the dog. And it's on Amazon, or you can buy the digital copy on my website. So I'll have both of those. My website will be linked with the store, or I'll have the Amazon link for the red book. It's just what my students and I call it, because there's a red book, there's a blue book, and then there's a yellow book for drum set. So if this is something that you enjoyed, let me know. I'm reading all the comments and I want to know if I should go through more of these exercises. And let me know what you think of this. This exercise has seen some good benefits for all my students. And I teach at 7 different schools, so it's nice that if they all come together, they can all play the same exercise. And it just makes you think a little bit more than doing just even numbers, and doing things hand to hand, staying on one hand, doing the paradiddles, doing the 16th notes. It really has made a difference in getting my students to kind of just focus. And it's hard to get distracted when you're constantly picking a new number to play and all of that. So if you're using this, let me know. If you buy the book, let me know. If you need anything else, let me know. I said in one of my other videos that I'm not going to say those words that everyone says, but this word and this word. So do those, but I'm not going to say them. And my buddy Aaron told me that should just be my thing. I'm not going to say them, but I'll post them. Here they are. But I'm not going to say them. So there they are again. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you got out of this, and I hope you enjoyed it.